know the power of judgment? Do you understand the punishment for iniquity? Do you know what righteous judgment is? Now these are the nations which Yahweh left to prove Yasharallah by them. Even as many of Yasharallah as had not known all the wars of Canaan, only that the generations of the children of Yasharallah might know, to teach them war, at the least such as before knew nothing thereof. And they would approve Yasharallah by them, to know whether they would hearken unto the commandments of Yahweh, which he commanded their fathers by the hand of Moshe. And the children of Yasharallah did evil in the sight of Yahweh, and forgat Yahweh their power, and served Baalim and the groves. Therefore the anger of Yahweh was hot against Yasharallah, and he sold them into the hand of Chushan-Rishathaim, king of Mesopotamia. And the children of Yasharallah served Chushan-Rishathaim 8 years. And they said unto me, the remnant that are left of the captivity there in the province are in great affliction and reproach. The wall of Jerusalem also is broken down, and the gates thereof are burned with fire. And it came to pass, when I heard these words, that I sat down and wept and mourned certain days, and fasted and prayed before Yahweh of heaven, and said, I beseech thee, O Yahweh, power of heaven, the great and terrible power, that keepeth covenant and mercy for them that love him and observe his commandments. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. And the nobles have sent their little ones to the waters. They came to the pits and found no water. They returned with their vessels empty. They were ashamed and confounded, and covered their heads. Depart from evil and do good, and dwell forevermore. For Yahweh loveth judgment, and forsaketh not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. The wicked shall be cut off. Whack! The righteous shall inherit the land, and dwell therein forever. And it shall come to pass in that day, that the prophet shall be ashamed every one of his vision, when he hath prophesied. Neither shall they wear a rough garment to deceive. Awake, O sword, against my shepherd, and against the man that is my fellow. Saith Yahweh of hosts, smite the shepherd, and the sheep shall be scattered. And I will turn mine hand upon the little ones, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. For Hamashiach also hath once suffered for sins, the just for the unjust, that he might bring us to Yahweh, being put to death in the flesh, but quickened by the Spirit, by which also he went and preached unto the spirits in prison, which sometimes were disobedient, when once the long suffering of Yahweh waited in the days of Noah, while the ark was a preparing, wherein few, that is, 8 souls were saved by water. He has shewed his people the power of his works, that he may give them the heritage of the heathen, the works of his hands of verity and judgment. All his commandments are sure, for judgment on those of iniquity. For judgment on those of iniquity. For judgment on